Expanding the Register consultation. This consultation sets out a proposal to expand the Scottish Social Services Register to new groups of workers from the social services workforce, and we want your views on our proposals. This consultation is relevant to those currently working in the proposed new register groups, as well as the wider social services sector, including those who are already registered with the SSSC. The consultation is also relevant to employers, trade unions, relevant membership and representative bodies, other professional bodies, learning providers and people who use services and carers. This consultation opens on the 30th of January 2025 and closes on the 9th of April 2025. The Scottish Social Services Council, also known as the SSSC, has several roles and purposes. We protect the public through registration, we quality assure programmes and set qualification requirements, and we are the national lead for workforce development. We also develop resources to support practice improvement. This consultation relates to registration of the workforce. The social services workforce and the SSSC registered workforce. There are currently 176,510 individuals registered with the SSSC. However, there are over 212,000 people working in the social services sector across Scotland. The proposed new register groups in this consultation would add approximately a further 7,385 workers to the SSSC register. What has happened so far? In 2023, the Scottish Government commissioned the SSSC to complete a scoping exercise in relation to expanding the SSSC register to new groups of workers from the social services sector. This scoping work took place from March 2023 until December 2023. In January 2024, we completed this work and provided a report to Scottish Government on our findings, recommending which new groups to include for registration. Scottish Government then agreed to the SSSC consulting with the sector and the wider public regarding the proposals. In November 2024, the SSSC Council then approved consultation with the sector. Consultation with the sector starts in January 2025. Who has been involved so far? As part of our scoping work, we engaged with stakeholders in lots of ways, including in-person meetings, focus groups and written feedback. Following these engagement activities, we developed the proposed role descriptions and qualification requirements to make sure they reflect the requirements of each role within our proposal. Proposed new register groups. Our report to Scottish Government recommended that the following groups be added to the register: support workers, practitioners and supervisors in adult daycare services, with a combined estimated workforce of 4,500 people. Practitioners, supervisors and managers from offender accommodation services, with a combined estimated workforce of 85 people. And social work assistants, with a combined estimated workforce of 2,800 people. We want your views on whether these proposed new groups should be added to the SSSC register. The role descriptions that set out what people in these roles do. The qualifications relevant for the roles. The fee levels, as all registrants are required to pay a registration fee. The continuous professional learning requirements, which set out what continuous learning is required for each role. When will this happen? The consultation opens on the 30th of January and will close on the 9th of April. An analysis of responses will take place in April 2025. The SSSC Council will review the outcome of the consultation at its meeting on the 22nd of May and make a recommendation to Scottish Government at this time. If Scottish ministers decide that the register should be expanded to include the new register groups, we will work with Scottish Government on a timeline for implementation, and we will let you know when that timeline has been established. How can I take part in the consultation? The consultation opens on the 30th of January and closes on the 9th of April. You can give your views by completing the online survey. You can answer the whole survey, answering questions about each of the proposed new register groups, or you can choose to answer questions about specific groups only. You'll be asked if you wish to answer questions about each proposed group, and you can choose yes or no until you get to the parts of the register you wish to answer questions about. You can also take part in our online focus groups, which will take place between the end of February and early March 2025. Thank you for taking part in the consultation, and we look forward to hearing your views.